There are moments in sports that go beyond winning, that make us pause, that lift our spirits, that inspire us to compete again, to win again. Michael Johnson was the best 400 runner in the world, but there was a lot of doubt about who the best 200 runner was. Frankie Fredericks had beaten him the last 2 times they had raced, and he had better speed over 100 meters. But sports, a lot of times, get to be about something else than just mere physical talent. And Michael Johnson had those gold shoes.
Flashpoints flashing, Arnold Golden away well. So is Frank Fredericks, and here comes Michael Johnson. They're approaching the top of the straightaway. Michael Johnson reaching deep. He has the lead, but Fredericks is still there, and so is Arnold Golden. But Michael Johnson has dead aim on the finish. Michael Johnson running for the line and into Olympic history. A new world record. He set a world record. He destroys his old record.
He not only beat Fredericks in the field, he smashed the world record, one that until the summer of 1996 had held for 21 years. It began with Tiger Woods wearing wraparound screw-you sunglasses and chewing gum during the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner. Then came 2 disastrous days at Brookline. The Americans found themselves facing the largest deficit in the history of the Ryder Cup. At a Saturday night dinner, when they could have drowned their sorrows in defeat, instead, 12 independent contractors, 12 loners, found togetherness. Every player spoke. Tiger Woods said, "Every night I go to bed with a smile on my face because I can't wait to come to the team room and be with my friends." His teammates were stunned. Every player spoke and every player cried. And on Sunday, every player cheered for each other. The U.S. started to piece together a miracle. Players shook their fists, fans waved their flags. Still, the Americans needed a tie in Justin Leonard's match to complete the comeback. And Leonard was 4 holes down with 7 to play. And just as he had the previous night, Leonard started to cry. Davis Love, who had already won, approached Leonard and said, "You can tell me to leave if you want, but I want you to know something. You can do this." And then the funny thing. The putts started dropping. Leonard won 4 of the next 5 holes. On 17, he lined up a 45-footer, a putt that will be remembered as one of the game's all-time great moments.
This looks good. Oh, my!
12 professionals who were supposedly above emotion went into a fit of boorish, shameful, and ridiculous behavior. Wasn't it great? When the national anthem was played at the closing ceremony, Tiger Woods did not chew gum. He did not wear sunglasses. He placed his hand over his heart and stood united with his 11 teammates, his 11 friends. He came out of Wilmington, North Carolina. He had to leave the game for a while for us to realize how much we needed him. And when he came back, it lifted us. There was no longer a doubt. We were watching the best of all time. But until Wednesday, June 11th in Salt Lake, most didn't realize he was not just the most skilled, he was the most competitive athlete in sports.
Now the big story here tonight, the story concerning Michael Jordan's physical conditions.
Feverish, he threw up 5 times during the night before the game. He should not have been on a basketball court. Instead, he played 44 minutes, scored 38 points, and literally willed his team to win, thereby putting it into position to win its 5th World Championship.
A heroic performance by Michael Jordan.
How did you do that, we asked. my team needed me, he said, and thereby changed 25 years of policy at Nike. There are no more sick days.